Hello, welcome. Joe here from Scarff Ford. Today we're going to talk about this awesome 2023 Jeep Gladiator Mojave that we have for sale. The Mojave is one of the range-topping trim levels on the Gladiator Grade Walk, right up there with the Rubicon. In fact, the Rubicon and the Mojave have the same asking price, but they have notable differences. The Gladiator is largely based off the Wrangler platform, but instead of having an SUV body, it has a 5-foot pickup bed, making it a little bit more practical for some people with that extra cargo space. And it also has a higher tow rating. When properly equipped, the Gladiator can tow up to close to 7,000 pounds, where you can only tow up, I think, up to 4,500 pounds of the Wrangler. So you got more towing capacity and more payload capacity with the Gladiator. I think you can put right up to 1,000 pounds in the 5-foot bed. So what are the differences between the Gladiator and the Rubicon? They're both amazing off-road vehicles, and they can probably do 90% of what you want to do off-road, but they do have some differences. One is designed for more rock crawling, and one is designed for more high-speed desert driving. Thanks to Google, we have a little bit of an overview on the differences, which I'll quickly go over. The Jeep Gladiator, Mojave, and Rubicon are both off-road vehicles, but they are designed for different types of terrain and have different features. Terrain: the Mojave is better for high-speed performance off-roading, like desert driving at high speeds. The Rubicon is better for technical off-roading, like rock crawling. Features: the Mojave has a specially designed suspension system for high-speed desert driving, while the Rubicon has advanced features like rock rails and locking differentials. Transfer case: the Mojave has a Command Track NV241 transfer case with a 2.7:1 low range ratio, while the Rubicon has a Rock Track NV241-0R transfer case with a 4.01 low range ratio. Crawl ratio: the Mojave has a crawl ratio of 57.31 with the AL6 6-speed and 52.61 with the 8-speed automatic. The Rubicon has a crawl ratio of 84:1 with the 6-speed manual and 77:1 with the 8-speed automatic. Suspension: the Mojave has a 2-stage dampening system, heavier J-pads to deal with bottoming out. It also sits about an inch higher than the Rubicon. Bumper: the Mojave has a Fox front hydraulic jounce bumper that acts as a secondary pair of shock absorbers. Skid plates: the Rubicon comes with skid plates all around, while the Mojave does not. On-road: the Mojave is better prepared for hitting potholes at speed. Well, there are some differences. It might not be exactly accurate. It's from Google, but it looks like it's fairly accurate information. We have this nice upscale interior, the Mojave embroidered into the seats, nice contrast stitching, very nice place to be. We have a locking axle on the Mojave, not front and rear locking axles like on the Rubicon. We have some nice contrast stitching and a leather wrapped wheel. We have the original build sheet on this one. This does have a few optional equipments. The Gladiator is the Mojave is one of the range-topping trim levels, so it does have a lot of standard equipment. So for optional equipment, we have this lovely shade of Sting Gray clear coat. That was a $495 premium color. Then we have the trailer tow package. That was $895, giving you a Class 4 receiver hitch. This also does have a integrated brake controller as well, which will be great for towing, obviously. Then this has a premium LED lighting group. That was $1,795, giving you LED tail lights, LED front fog lamps, and LED premium reflector headlamps. Then we have a hard top headliner by Mopar, $555. All weather slush mats by Mopar, $170. The 8-speed automatic transmission was a $2,000 upgrade. This has a black Freedom 3-piece hardtop, $1,895, and a spray and bed liner by Mopar. That was $525. So this is actually one of the few pickup truck convertibles that you can buy, at least in the US market. The hardtop is nice, but you can easily remove it. It comes off in sections, so if you just want to have this part for open air and leave the back part on, you can do that. And they also have some great like aftermarket bimini tops and stuff like that for the summertime. You can even take the doors off. And this thing is just a wonderful open air driving experience. This is kind of like your magic carpet, your little ticket to whisk you off to some great places here in the Pacific Northwest. We have so many overlanding trails, off-road parks, be it on the coast, the mountains in eastern Washington. You can go to the dunes in Florence and do some desert driving, desert running there. You can go to Moses Lake and play in the dunes there. So much fun stuff, and this Mojave Gladiator is just your ticket. Well, 4 doors, it also doubles as a great family vehicle. We have a decent amount of space in the back. We have those nice rubber mats. Great for the wet, slippery weather we have here in the Pacific Northwest. It's pretty rainy right now. The Mojave has a unique wheel and tire package. There are those Fox shocks, unique to the Mojave, and you can see the Rubicon is trail rated where the Mojave is desert rated. You also have unique front end styling with the Mojave. Really cool hood scoop on the. This one features a Pentastar V6 using a lot of Ram, Chrysler, and Dodge products. It pumps out 285 horsepower, enough to rocket this to 0 to 60 in a little over 7 seconds. Not too bad. We have a functional 5-foot bed. We have that spray and bed liner. Love the orange tow hooks, nice touch. This one has the optional tow package on it. You can also see that we have the Fox shocks in the rear as well. Well, there you have it, a really nice example of a 2023 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.